Hey guys, Princess 3X, and today I am back. I'm looking a little bald, but I promise I have a bun back there. Today I'm filming an August favorites video, and I'm just gonna jump into it. I have a couple clothing favorites to start with, and then I have a few random-ish favorites and one beauty favorite, I think. So I'm going to jump right into it. So the first fashion favorite is this leopard print. Yeah, I guess it's leopard print. It looks sort of like a giraffe print, doesn't it? Midi type skirt, so it falls right at my knee essentially. And this is from Jones, New York, but I actually thrifted this. So I got it, how many weeks ago? A little while ago, and I have been wearing this non-stop. It is easily the best thrift find I've ever had, I think, because it's so on trend right now, and skirts that look just like it are selling for major bucks, but I didn't pay that much for this. I paid $4 or $5, and it's really flattering. It's got a sort of double layer, so a little bit of the brown peeks out at the bottom on the sort of ruffled edge, and it looks great in a number of different ways. I actually have a video styling this and showing you how to sort of style animal print, leopard print skirts for fall, winter, and right now. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it up there or wherever, and you can check it out. But this is just such an easy thing to throw on with a white tee, and it looks really nice, really put together, really cute. So I have been loving that. And then similar to what I'm wearing today, I have been loving silk camis or silk light camis, rayon camis, and just tucking them into some vintagey style jeans has really been an outfit for me lately, with a ton of gold jewelry piled up. I always wear a ton of gold jewelry, but it looks especially nice with silk camis. I think it's still sort of casual because you have the jeans, and I normally wear it with just sandals, but it also looks really great with my Chanel-esque heels or flats. And it's just such an easy throw on. This one is from Reformation. This is the Sammi top. I have this in this color and in a cream color, but I also have another Reformation cami that's straight across the top that's white. And I got that one from The Real Real. And then I have another pink silk cami that's a baby pink that I got from the thrift store. The thrift store is a great place to look for silk pieces. This silk slip dress, you can't tell, but it's like a midi slip dress that I'm wearing now, is from a thrift store. So definitely look in the thrift store first if you don't want to spend a ton of money, but Reformation has a really great selection of silk camis. A lot of them are on sale still, and the sale is ending soon, so if you want one, check it out now. But I just think they look really cute tucked into jeans, and it's super simple, super easy to throw on. Looks really great in the fall with a leather jacket, so I can see myself definitely wearing that a ton as I move into the colder weather as well. Apparently we have an outfit theme here. I'm just gonna go into jeans real quick. So these are actually a newer discovery, but I'm gonna throw them into my August favorites because they're a new holy grail favorite of mine. I just got these jeans. These are the BDG Mom Jeans from Urban Outfitters. This is the light wash. It's not a light wash. I don't know why they call it a light wash. It's more of a mid wash, but still. And my size, because I get asked my size a lot, is a 32 waist. So these are true to size, maybe run a slightly big. So if you're doubting yourself, if you're in between two sizes, go down a size, not up. But they are 100% denim. They're 100% cotton. There's no stretch in these. So do keep that in mind when you're ordering. I would order a couple different sizes if you're really not sure. They're a zipper fly. They don't have a button fly, so they're not like vintagey in that style, but they make your butt look fantastic. I'll insert like an Instagram that I posted in these. And I have a bad habit of cropping my jeans if they're not already cropped, if they have a finished hem. I can't stand a finished hem. I don't know why, but if you're wondering, mine do have a raw hem just because I cropped them myself. When I first got them, I'm pretty tall. I have pretty long legs, but when I first got them, they sat at my like natural or my upper waist and slightly above my belly button, and they still hit below my ankle. So they were pretty long of an inseam. So I was already planning on cutting them, but I just figured I'd cut a little higher. So they are very cropped now. They're like a cropped mom jean. They hit a couple inches above my ankle now. So I cut off about 4 inches off the hem. If you're wondering what I did, I just chopped it straight with scissors, and then once you wash them once, they're gonna get this sort of fray on the end naturally, which is really great. and I got them on sale. So these are fantastic if you're looking for jeans. I have been looking for a good pair of jeans for months because I only have one pair of jeans that I like that fits me properly, and even those are ripping on the belt loop because I've worn them so much, and I'm a habitual belt loop puller. So I have worn those into the dirt. I needed new jeans, especially because we're coming up on colder months. And so I have been searching. I will show you. These are the other jeans I ordered from Urban Outfitters that I'm going to have to return. I have 2 of the Levi wedgie fits and then another of the BDG Mom Jeans that were a different wash and a different, they feel like a different fabric almost, so I don't love the way they fit or look, so they're gonna go back. I literally ordered $400 worth of jeans and got 1 pair out of it because I'm super picky about my denim. I'm just very particular about the fit. I'm very particular about the rise. I'm very particular about the color and the fabric. I feel like I'm a jean connoisseur. I love jeans. That's all I practically wear when it gets colder is jeans. So I'm very glad to have found those. They fit fantastic. So if you are in the same boat as me and just can't find anything, check out the BDG Mom Jeans in the light wash color specifically. The black is also great. I have those. And I'm still sort of questioning whether or not to keep these just because I don't wear a lot of black. When it comes to jeans, I normally just wear dark denim, but they fit me just as well as the other ones do, so I might keep these. And of course, this is what the ankle comes like, but I'm gonna chop off about 4 inches of these 2, match the other ones. So yeah, BDG coming through for you, girl. 100% denim. That was probably the most impressive part. And then one more physical favorite before I get into the randoms. I love these Frank Body lip tints. I talked about these in my new and beauty video, which I'll put somewhere, link in the description bar if you want to check out the other things that I sort of hauled. But these have been really a favorite of mine. I carry them with me everywhere, just why the tubes are dirty. I carry both and wear them both. And these are essentially tinted lip glosses, but they say you can use them everywhere. I haven't tried them on my cheeks yet. Let's just try it right now. Let's, you know, live our best lives. They're a little sticky in my opinion to like use on the cheeks, but I guess. Does that look like it's doing anything? Oh yeah, sorta. I sorta already have blush on, so I'm just gonna look like a clown, but that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty nice on the cheeks, so, you know, use them on the cheeks. But I mostly use them as lip gloss. I will use this one by itself, and it's a really great sheer cherry color, and I love that. It smells amazing, smells like cherries, of course. This one is a nude color, and it's shimmery, so this one looks really great over pinky lipsticks, in my opinion, or lip tints in my case, but you can see how pigmented this is. That's just a swipe, so it looks really great on its own as well if you're into nude lips. So if you're looking for a great lip tint or lip gloss that's more natural, I definitely recommend checking out Frank Body. You can buy them online, or you can do what I did and get them at Ulta. So yeah. Moving quickly into my random sort of favorites, I have a few shows on Netflix that I have been just watching constantly. The first is Disenchantment, and I am an adult cartoon lover. I love Bob's Burgers. I love BoJack Horseman. What else do I watch? Those might be the only 2 actually, so let me not act like I'm a fanatic, but I love the 2 of those. I really love the humor mixed with the cartoon style. I think it's a really ironic thing. I think it's really fun. It's just easy to watch. You don't really ever have to think about the jokes or anything crazy like that. And Disenchantment is a Netflix original, and it's basically about Princess Tia Beanie, or Princess Bean, and she's a drunkard and she's essentially a hot mess. Her family's a hot mess, and like her buddies throughout her journey. It's a very short series right now. I can't wait for season 2. I've already watched all 10 episodes of season 1. But her journey is like accompanied by this elf named Elfo and a demon named Lucifer, but they call him Lucy, and he's ridiculous. So it's crazy. The premise is crazy, but it's a really fun show. So if you're into Bob's Burgers, BoJack Horseman, The Simpsons, things like that. Check out Disenchantment. It's actually really, really good in my opinion. I watched all 10 episodes in like 2 days, so yeah. And then the other show is Hyori's Bread and Breakfast for those who don't speak Korean, or Hyori ne Minbak for those who speak Korean. And it's a Korean show by JTBC that got transferred onto Netflix, so they are still constantly, well, not anymore. There's 2 seasons. I'm hoping for a 3rd season, but we'll see what happens. It's basically Hyori, who is like an old school K-pop idol, doesn't really do K-pop anymore. She sort of does her own music, doesn't even really do that, but she lives in Jeju-do, which is an island in Korea, and it's beautiful, and it's essentially her running a bed and breakfast, and it sounds really boring. It can be sort of boring if you're not interested in it, but if you like Terrace House, which is sort of a reality TV show based just on watching people live in a house together, that's what this is, just more relaxing in my opinion. I've seen Terrace House, and I think this is more relaxing because you get to enjoy the scenery of Jeju-do and look at the characters' lives, and you're introduced to all these different people, and it's all real. I mean, I'm sure some of it might be scripted, but it's all very realistic, so I highly recommend it if you're into just relaxing sort of programs. I really, really love it. I'm rewatching episodes now because I liked it so much. So definitely recommend that. And then last but not least is not on Netflix. This is a movie. I just recently saw Baby Driver, and I've never seen it before. I had heard amazing things about it, but I saw the cover, heard the premise, or didn't hear the premise, but saw the cover, saw the name, and I was like, that's gotta be the stupidest movie. I don't know what it's about, but it's gotta be stupid because it doesn't even sound remotely interesting. When I watched it randomly, because it just came on Showtime, I think, and it is fantastic. I don't support Kevin Spacey. I don't support what he did. I am a WGS major, or I was in college. I'm a huge feminist. I'm huge for rights and activism and advocacy for those who have been sexually harassed or anything sexually assaulted, anything along that line. However, I do like the movie Baby Driver. I'm sort of just taking him out of it, in my opinion. I'm not supporting him. I'm supporting Ansel Elgort. I'm supporting the other actors and actresses of the movie, the director of the movie, and this was made well before his allegations came out, so no one who worked with him in that movie knew any of this before that came out. So that being said, I'm not supporting him in any way, shape, or form. I think he's an awful human being, and I'll sort of leave it at that. I'm not going to support any of his future works. I'm not going to see Billionaire Boys Club or whatever, but Baby Driver is really great. It might be one of my favorite movies of all time, right up there with Call Me By Your Name, because it's so great. The musical choices are really great. The comedy is there, the plot is there, the action is there. It has like every single piece of every genre, and I think it works so well together, and it's visually really appealing as well. So I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. And yeah, so that's it. I don't really have anything else to recommend, and I'm already at 14 minutes, so I'm gonna have to edit this down some, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you'd like to see, or see me style, or see me do, I know that my style videos have been doing sort of well, so if there's any pieces specifically you want me to style, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. By the way, OOTD, which isn't really an OOTD because I'm not wearing, this is my slip dress. It's a midi dress. It's real cute. And then this is Mejuri, and this is from State of Myne. It's brand new, and I am in love. The key does come out if you just want the lock, which actually I think might look better than with the key. I don't know, but yeah, and it does unlock, look. Flick. And I can pull it off the chain if and I want to. My lipstick is by Mamonde, and then my earrings are various, mostly Free People.